Now, they trail by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Timeout called. Houston. And let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which two guards have been making an impact with their passing this season. Third is Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too.
Now, here's Green. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. Wow, the kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths. And the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are. He was certainly cold, but perhaps that basket might get him going a little bit. 1 for 6 now.
From deep, here's Doncic. Outside, Green. Inside, here's Sims. 3 on the clock. Doncic with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Powell, he's checked in. Irving with it. Coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Jason Tate out there with Thompson. And it's Green in at center, blocking down the middle. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Now here's Powell. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Hardaway with a screen on Porter. Irving for 3. Here's Sims. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Sims has got 6 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Left side, Green. On the wing, Green. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Irving fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Thompson, defended by Hardaway. A clear look for Green. Another one falls for Houston.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Hardy. And that's good. Irving for 3. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Porter. 20 points for him last game against Denver. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Tate's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And so it's Houston with it. Following the score by Dallas. Porter's shot is off. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Porter. A little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the wing on the left. Oh, stolen by Tate. Pass to Thompson. It's tipped.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 3-point Houston lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Green. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Porter pass to Green. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Now here's Green. 6 points for him. Screen, a screen. And it's Green missing. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Irving. That one rolls around and rims out. Houston in the lead. And here's Porter outside. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And it's Irving off the drive. And it's good for 2. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Green up top. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit, because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Picked by Tate. Van Vliet, the pass to Tatum. And here is Green. Picked by Tate. From the right block. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. And there's a pick. Jacks up with 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Picked by Tate. Green, the pass to Tatum. Now Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Van Vliet outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
And you gotta love the fire Van Vliet plays with. Coming right back with his own 3.
Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Another 3 from Houston.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's the three. Irving, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tate inside. Powell covers. Tate's shot is off. And the bucket is good.
Less than an ideal start for them. The shots weren't falling, but they're definitely starting to surge now, and I think they could open this lead up even more.
Now here's Irving. 16 points for him. And there's the screen. The three is up. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Now a timeout called by Houston. A different look for Dallas. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Powell. Green comes in for Hardaway, and Doncic has subbed in for Hardy. Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Şengün a screen on Irving. Şengün against Holmes. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. Sims has got his 16th rebound on the night.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the shot's good by Irving.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 19-point game against Denver.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement. Here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
First free throw is good. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Both free throws good from Irving. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Sims, coming off a 34-point game against the Clippers.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tari Eason. Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, B.A., with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred Van Vliet. And they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
Now here's Van Vliet. 13 points in the game. Here's Porter. Here's Şengün. Drops in the layup for 2. Şengün's got his second basket.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
Holmes against Şengün. Easton with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Pass to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 26.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Now here's Van Vliet. The shot won't fall. And here's Doncic. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Jalen Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Mavericks trailing. There's a screen. Irving for three. Nails it from three. He has 29 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Easton. 5 points in the game. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Count it.
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Green. 7 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Van Vliet. What a terrific move that is. Van Vliet's got 15 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Doncic passes to Sims. Brooks against Green. Pass to Doncic. Outside, Green. Takes a three. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Green. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Trailing by 4. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Sims. Irving against Şengün. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
With 1 on the clock. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'd give them a boost. The boost, they need a jet.
You wouldn't give the Rockets a boost. You give them a malfunction. Houston, we have a problem. Kenny's back.
No, they already have a problem. I'd be the one to help solve that problem. Thank you.
I just enjoy sitting here listening. All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Houston Rockets.
They're losing the battle on the boards, getting muscled out. If you don't control the paint, you're fried chicken.
Wait. What happened to the barbecue?
They're not good enough for that.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Green. And it's Sims in at the 4-man spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. That one's off. And Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now is the time to make their move.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Outside Eason. Now here's Green. He's guarded by Irving. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Doncic outside. Down low. Sims can't get it to go. The Rockets trail. Van Vliet outside to the paint. Here's Eason. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving, the pass to Sims. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. Sims. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Rockets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Şengün. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Smart move by Şengün, sticking with the shot through the foul inside.
Both free throws good from Şengün. The Mavericks leading. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Here's Sims. Eason with some nice D. Sims has gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Van Vliet with it. Now Doncic defending. With the step back. Green, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Şengün's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Van Vliet against Doncic. From 13 feet, down it goes. Doncic has got 8 points. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. The Mavericks pull it in.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Here's Van Vliet. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Rockets have a promising roster of developing talent. Kevin Porter Jr. said our team is filled with young guys and we are filled with fire. We want to get better and we want to be the best. I think that all of us working together is a big part of our chemistry and our growth. Brian?
Yeah, nothing like learning from the vets. There's a lot of knowledge there. Thanks, Allie. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Drives to the hoop. Sims can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Here's Eason. The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 15 points in the game. The 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And now let's take a look at the most efficient shooting guards in the league this year. Kyrie Irving is fourth.
I mean, just a terrific group. All of these players are in danger of getting red hot from outside at any given moment.
And not only can they light it up from the perimeter, but they get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean, aggressive moves to the basket are always going to help your shooting percentage. You got to get some easy ones to shoot a high percentage.
Brooks outside. Back to Green for three. The rebound by Sims.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Irving. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 33 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Sims. Sims is... Irving, the pass to Sims. And that one is hammered home.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
So it's the Rockets now. 7-point differential. Green against Irving. Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer, Brooks. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
The three ball. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed. Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Timeout call, Houston. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated. 6th in steals, 9th in opponent's field goal percentage, and they have a really nice balance to their offense. They like to get out and run, but they're also comfortable setting up in the half court as well.
And going back to the steals numbers, they've done a great job putting constant pressure on the ball handlers. No one gets to relax when these guys are around. Now Green. 10 points for him. Up top, Şengün. Pass to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Eason with the ball. No good on the triple. Van Vliet against Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And here's Şengün, defended by Holmes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both free throws good from Şengün.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities. You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Şengün, a screen on Irving. Green with the ball. And it's Holmes picking him up. And it's Green missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka with a pretty arc.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Green, the pass to Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
Converting through contact. Şengün has that kind of strength to make that happen.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. To the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Brooks finds Van Vliet. Misses the baby hook. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Sims, the pass to Irving. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Van Vliet. 17 points in the game for the lead. The rebound by Sims.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Eason pulls it in. The Rockets trail. Van Vliet outside. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Şengün. Outside Eason. Now Van Vliet. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Doncic on the wing. Inside. Here's Sims. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Outside Eason. 3-pointer. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight. And Dallas calls time here. A different look for Dallas. Powell. Trailing. So the Rockets 5 now. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Green out there with Jae'Sean Tate. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Now here's Hardaway. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter. You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now, I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Now here's Porter, driving to the basket. The shot no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And they pick up 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Green against Powell. Green, the pass to Tatum. Misses the 3. And for Dallas, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 36 points.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Porter's shot is off.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And it's Irving missing. The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside, Green. The Rockets again can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. There's a screen to take the lead. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Green, a screen. Baseline try, and the jumper is good. And the Rockets lead by 1. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Irving, no good. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Porter finds Tate. Outside for Porter. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. No coverage that time. And something you'd never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly. We have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in.
Tari Eason.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Nifty move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Second free throw, no good. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Out to Powell. Pass to Irving. Outside Hardaway. Over Thompson. Kept alive. Here's Sims. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving from 13 feet. Down it goes. Irving's got 38 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Timeout called. Houston. The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Landale's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Now, here's Green.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 put him in a rough, tough spot.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even the previous plays.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Porter against Irving. Porter, the pass to Eason. To the paint. Here's Green. Green in the lane.
He has a great feel for scoring in the painted area. Nice play by Jalen Green.
Here's the pick. Irving, the pass to Sims. Outside Irving. Left side Hardaway. Porter with the steal. By himself. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter Jr. doing a nice job turning good defensive pressure into an offensive opportunity. Nice fast break play.
To the middle. Eason with a steal. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Irving. And then Porter with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Eason can't get it to go.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the score by Dallas.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Green. Here's Landale. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Dwight Powell. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
The shooting's been great, but also in transition, and that takes effort.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Hardaway. Van Vliet against Irving. Here's Landale. The kick out to Van Vliet. Here's Eason. The Rockets again can't hit.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Van Vliet. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Green against Irving. Takes a step back. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Van Vliet double team. Back to Green. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Sengun checked in for the Rockets.
Number 28, Sengun.
Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Irving. Driving in. Over Green. And it's Dallas scoring again.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The Rockets trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Van Vliet. Got a hand on it. Green, the pass to Sims. Irving with it. He's picked up by Eason. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Sims.
No good on that one. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Green. And he's good on the second.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime in constant attack mode.
Şengün, a screen on Irving. Green, the pass to Şengün. Şengün. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. Here's Sims. And again with the rebound.
Boy, does this guy play hard. Acting like every board is his.
And would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? Unreal. Now here's Şengün. Pass to Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Van Vliet double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Şengün. Grabs the rebound again.
Another board, and he set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's vacuumed up any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Pass to Eason. Now here's Şengün. Green in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Eason can't get it to go. Dallas has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Hardaway, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Şengün. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Şengün's got 12 points here in the second half.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Green, the pass to Eason. Counted from distance. Eason's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Pass to Kleba to the paint. Here's Sims. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
At the line for 2. Sims.
The first one falls. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Eason. Irving against Green. Şengün, a screen on Irving. And here's Green from the arc. The kick out to Van Vliet. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Houston's shooting just 37% in the game. Pass to Green. Şengün, the screen. Green against Irving. Stripped it away. 1:52 left in the fourth. Sims, the pass to Irving. And here's Doncic. They set a pick. Hardaway finds Doncic. 5 on the clock. Irving, screen on Van Vliet. From deep, here's Doncic. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 11 rebounds in the game. Brooks, the pass to Green. Back to Brooks. Here's Eason. Off target from three-point range. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. And breaking the record for boards in a game, the fans are loving this moment.
Just the love in the air between the fans and the player. The most rebounds in a single game in franchise history. .107 left in the fourth quarter here. They set the pick. Irving for three. No good there.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And these are the moments Green loves. He believes in his ability to come up big.
Pass to Sims. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Timeout call. Houston. They're down by 6. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 6. Green finds Brooks. Green in the post. Defended by Hardaway. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Pass to Brooks. From downtown, the rebound by Sims. There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Back to Irving. Hardaway with it. And so the Mavericks take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Cold-blooded, MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
This upcoming June, we're doing a second time going. I'm going to the main.
Put me on top, city on lock, then I really gon' drop. Niggas shit the game up, when he gon' pop. It ain't nothing they